Gemini, so many plans, secrets, things being exposed coming up in your reading. All right, guys, let's get into it. This may be a very specific reading, but we'll see what happens. Personal reads, you can see my profile page and claim it down below if it resonates. I do see some good energy coming out of all of this, though, okay? So, first of all, let's start out with self love, okay? And I have fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius may be relevant to some of you, or it's your own energy. You know, you could have it in your chart somewhere getting fired up. But I see self love. Now, this is important because self love is not just about self love in this deck, it's also self awareness. You know, I feel like you guys are figuring things out. You're thinking about your needs. And a lot of you it's maybe around starting a family or you already have an existing family. Okay. And I see something unexpected happening. It could be unexpected visit, unexpected phone call, unexpected news. You know what I mean? And then this side message about separation. Okay, people's coming to separation, secrets being exposed, and some type of getaway. Now, you could want to get away from this, or so maybe something happened on vacation or was a secret trip. It does look more like some type of ending may be happening for some of you. You're going through a rocky period, okay, or coming out of it. Because I do see it's like decisions are being made. It's coming out a lot in your tarot in regards to your love life, right? Time running out, and I see decisions, okay, holding back, deciding, and you're really trying to trust your intuition, okay, with the dreams card, spiritual, messages, signs that you've been getting, and I do see some spying. And I have called, okay, and in butterflies, but then closed off and unsatisfied, and someone being giving. It's very interesting energy. It's almost like there's secrets here, there's calls. It may even be two energies. All right, I'm gonna say for some of you, some of this may be two energies, like someone trying to woo you, so to speak, or someone has messed up and they're trying to be giving to you, but there's still like a self-awareness here. And I do see some betrayal, so maybe some of you guys are pushing, this to the left, or you're doing your research, and some of you, maybe avoiding this person because it's like it's a very mixed, like distant energy. But then I see this random devotion and smiling. So maybe you guys in this commitment have either been up and down, or there is two separate parties here, okay? Because I see the Empress to the Devil card, okay? A lot of passion here, a lot of nighttime activities, energy, right? But also toxic patterns and with secrets and being exposed and separation and putting space, maybe some of you are going through this. When I clarify this energy, the Devil and the Empress, okay? Unfortunately, it looks like it's in a more of a negative. I have the Lovers, which can be a choice in love or a third party, and then I clarified again, and I see the Three of Swords. So that could have been some of you a choice in love or just a sadness, like feeling sad. And this is another card that, could be a separation. However, and now I am seeing a King of Cups. All right. So now some of you, your partner or this person, maybe it was a full start for some of you, and you felt like you wanted to start a family. Some of you may again be already in serious commitments. Water sign energy may be relevant, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I see an offer, and this is very emotional combination. Okay, could be apologies, but something about this offer has you deciding to go left and right. And then I see in the underlying issues, we have a lot of gifts, unsatisfied, devotion, distance, spying. It's like it keeps bouncing here. But someone definitely is making an offer or an apology. But the backstory, I'm seeing you put a lot of effort into something, we're waiting. And then Ten of Swords is like a betrayal, rock bottom, tough period. And spying, there's a lot about searching or distance. Someone may be keeping an eye on you and you are wounded. Nine of Wands energy. So we have that cast there. So defensive energy. And then I see more messages coming through, but you are reflecting. Okay, there's a period of stagnation. You guys may be thinking about it. And some of you may also be thinking about your finances. King of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. Okay. This is very independent financial, like, getting it together kind of energy. All right. So when I clarify this choice, what's going to come for Gemini with this offer? It looks like you guys may be deciding to go left and right. You're looking at the brochures. What is going on here? I have the cake card. This is about weddings, commitments, friends, celebrations. Okay. This could be maybe you guys are literally, deciding, do I want to marry this person? Do I want to stay married to this person? Do I want to commit? It may not literally be a literal marriage. As long as you are committed in the soul and the heart, it's going to come up as a commitment. Okay. So, but I have map. Now, you may be planning something or trying to find your way. And for some of you, I have within a few months and then happening soon. Some of you are going to be more ready to make whatever change, whatever you are deciding with this energy. faster. And I see diamond. This is all about spiritual power, creative force, faithfulness, value. Okay. And I see resources. Okay. Nourishment, vitality. So there is a positive energy coming up after this rough period. Okay. Lots of you, may just be going and making changes and, getting, if you are going through a major breakup, maybe trying to find that force and that life source within you, and maybe thinking about your resources, making plans, because I do see some type of offer here coming through. It may be for another love bond because, I have a separation and I see a lot of love calls, but, someone being closed off, it's very like split energy, and it's like you're trying to figure it out almost. And in the bottom of the deck, I am seeing someone with many options, convertible. You may, you'll be thinking about all your choices, like, do I want to stay in this dynamic? Do I want, to go somewhere else? Do I want to spend more time with friends? And then we even have pioneer. All right. And this is boldness, decision, challenges, new territory, like going out on your own. So some of you may actually be planning on getting away, maybe even a secret. It's very interesting reading, Gemini. Please let me know what's going on with this one, huh? All right. So for hidden messages, for those of you reconciling or trying to, or even if it's like you just want to know what's, it looks like a tricky situation. So I have here, I don't know why this happened. I can't reach out. And that can, with the third party and the choices, I can't reach out can sometimes come up. I've seen it where there is third party and that's why they can't reach out, okay? Or they're not done deciding. I feel so happy with you. I am waiting patiently. I have trouble with intimacy. I see life differently now. I also have here, I still have feelings for you and I know you don't feel the same. So this, take it how it resonates. You may be rejecting someone else and you're getting an offer, or thinking about your options for freedom, and being an independence. And I'm afraid to contact you. I am becoming a better person. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Okay. So Gemini, keep following that intuition, okay, with this kind of reading. All right, it does look like you guys are going to figure it out, but resources and things of that nature are coming up, like needing, and your soul may even need nourishment, especially if there was some type of betrayal here or sadness that happened here. But I do have so much this beautiful diamond energy showing up here: purity, self-esteem. You may be awakening, you may be going through some awakening or a level up in some way, and like you're trying to find your way, you're trying to figure things out. So light and love, Gemini. Best of luck. Take care.